Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be filming my top 10 newborn essentials. So as you can see, I have had my little man now, and he is now 3 months old, which is crazy. So we have successfully got through the newborn stages. I thought I'd film my top 10 newborn products. I'm going to start with nappies and wipes. So when we had our baby, we tried quite a few different brands of nappies. So we started off with Pampers and they just weren't good. They gave him a sore bum, they just leaked all the time. They gave him little rashes around his legs. They just weren't good. So we tried a few supermarket brands, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda. We settled on going for Aldi Nappies. These are the Aldi Premium, so the Mam Newborn Premium Nappies. These aren't too much more expensive than the original Aldi Nappies. We use the premium ones at night because they offer slightly more protection, but we use the normal ones during the day and they're just as good really. I just find that these absorb a tiny bit more, so we use these ones at night. This is the only full pack I've got, the rest are in the drawer because we're going to be moving into the bigger size next. So these have gentle leg elastics, which don't give him little red marks around his legs. They have the blue line indicator for when the nappy's wet, and they're super stretchy. So they are really good nappies. They're so cheap, so affordable, and they do a premium range as well. So you get to choose the level of protection that you want to fit your price point, but these are absolutely incredible. So to go along with those, we also use the Aldi wipes. Aldi have a couple of different options for wipes. So they do these ones, which are the Mori Sensitive fragrance free, 64 in here, and you can get these in a case of 6 for $2.99. They are a silver Loved by Parents award winner, but they also do a water wipe dupe. So the hospital let us use these. They are the Mam extra sensitive, as mild as cotton wool and water wipes. So water wipes are like £3 a pack. These are 65p. There's 60 wipes in here, 0% perfume and 99.4% water, and they are a platinum Loved by Parents award winner. So if you're going for wipes, go for these ones. But I know not all stores carry these, so these are a brilliant alternative as well, and they work out slightly cheaper. So these are our favourite wipes, and the nappies as well. We also use a different brand of nappies called Rascal and Friends, which are available in Tesco, but the price point is significantly higher. So for 60 nappies in Aldi you pay about £2, whereas 56 Rascal and Friend nappies are £5. So our next product would be the TommeeTippee Grow Egg. So this is the 2nd generation egg, but I know that they're pretty much similar. So the whole egg changes colour according to the dial on the back. That basically shows you if it's too warm, recommended, or too cold. So it changes from bright red when it's too warm to blue when it is too cold. So we really loved this. We live in an old building and it's sometimes hard to regulate the temperature. So this plugs into the wall, and this was brilliant. We started using this even before he was born, so we could sort of gauge the temperature. Now we use this one downstairs and we use something else upstairs. So this was about £25, which is a pretty good price. And we also use the TommeeTippee bags that I'll show you in a minute. And basically there's a chart that corresponds with this and that. And then upstairs we use this. So I'm putting these in the same category. These are incredible. I'm going to do a completely separate review on this. This is Misty the Smart Cloud. This was a gift from my best friend, who also bought us our Ewan the Dream sheet, which you would have seen in my baby shower haul. So because I'm going to be doing a completely separate video on this, I am not going to mention too much about it now, but this does the same colour changing with the temperature, but this has a lot of additional features. However, this is rather pricey, so if you were just looking for a general thermometer, I'd go for this one. Don't get me wrong, they both do the same thing, but this I love. So it works with your Alexa and you get a phone app as well. So my next essential would be swaddles, or arm containing sleep bag. I'm going to be doing a video on how I got my baby boy to sleep through the night at 8 weeks, and I'd say a lot of it is down to these. So I've got 3 different ones here. This one is a Swaddle Sack with Velcro. You put their feet in there. There is a zip for nappy changes, and then Velcro here, so you swaddle their arms in. This one really worked, and this is a 0 to 3 one. We don't swaddle anymore. He is 3 months old and he's already fully rolling over, so we can't swaddle him anymore. When he wasn't sleeping too good, this was the key to getting him to sleep through the night. He was quite a poorly baby, and I feel like this really did save us. So these ones are from Amazon. I don't know the exact brand, but these came in a pack of 2 and I think they're around £20. I have 2 TommeeTippee ones. So this is the 0.2 Tog TommeeTippee Zip Swaddle. So it has a all-round zip right the way round. This is the Ollie the Owl print. So this is a really thin jersey swaddle, and they all come with the chart, which you can use in accordance with the grow eggs. Really nice and thin for if we did have to have the heating on a little bit more. He was a winter baby, so this one is perfect. And then this is the 2.5 Tog Transition Swaddle Sack. And basically what you can do is pop the armholes shut so that they keep their arms in, and their arms will be down by their side. This zips all the way around again. This is 0 to 4 months, so 7 to 13 pounds. And this is a thicker one. Again, he was a winter baby, so he can still use this one, but he has to have his arms out. But this you can use as the transition, so they can have one arm out and then both arms out. I got these in the sale at Smith's Toys, and I think they're about £10 each. So these are key to helping my baby stay asleep. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is this contraption. This is the Angel Care bath seat. So they put their legs through this bit here, and this is soft silicone mesh, which helps the baby lay in. We have quite a big baby, so he is reaching the top of this already, but this has been an absolute saviour. Babies are slippy when they're wet. This was about £20 on Amazon, so again I will leave this linked. It comes in grey, blue or pink, I think. You just sit it in the bath. It's got a silicone grip around the bottom so it doesn't slide around in the bath. It has a little hole at the top. We hang ours on the wall to dry when it's done, and this just keeps him in one place. He can kick his legs and it's just super safe. It has the line for where the water should sit, and this is just a brilliant bath support. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is a clothing item. So if you saw my baby hauls, you would have seen that my friend picked us up a bunch of Zip Sleepsuits from Carter's. So these are the ones my boy is wearing now. These don't have mitts, so we do have to put socks on his hands with these. They have a little popper and a 2-way zip, so they zip from the feet up if you want to change a nappy, and from the top down if you want to undress. These are really good quality. So these are footed ones. Our boy is not walking, obviously he's only 3 months, but they do footless ones as well for babies that are on the move. So again, I'm going to share something at a slightly higher price point. So as a gift, we were gifted a Mori SleepClub subscription from my partner's friends. So if you don't know what Mori is, it's a bamboo sleepsuit company. They're about £30 a sleepsuit. Personally, I wouldn't pay that. I don't have ridiculous amounts of money to be spending £30 on a sleepsuit, but we were gifted this subscription from his friends. So each month we log into our sleep portal and choose a sleepsuit for our son. Every month when the time comes around, I get a notification on my email saying it's time to choose his sleepsuit. So personally, I would not pay £30 for one of these, but because we were gifted the subscription, we get sent one a month. They come in biodegradable packaging and we get sent a sleepsuit. They have mitts, they have feet, they have the double zip, and these are so soft. So they are made from 70% bamboo and 30% organic cotton. This one has got little blue dinosaurs on. More affordable options, Georgia Asda do some, Next do some, and H&M I've seen really nice zip sleepsuits. This one is gorgeous. It's a little sagey green with little pandas on. These are my higher price point favourites, and the Carter's ones I love just as much. Nobody's got time in the middle of the night with a crying baby to be doing up 20 poppers. Next thing I'm going to talk about is bottle feeding. So we do bottle feed our son. Unfortunately, breastfeeding just didn't work out for us. So we had the TommeeTippee bottles, but we got the anti-colic bottles, and I totally regret them. They leaked, they were hard to clean, they were just awful. So when we went into hospital the first time, after having our son when he was poorly, the paediatrician and the doctor there recommended that we got Mam bottles. So I'd never really looked into the Mam bottles. I don't know why, they just passed me by and I ended up going for TommeeTippee. So we swapped over completely to Mam. This is the starter kit that we got. This is the Mam Colours of Nature Woodland set. So we got a few of the 2-packs. So I will leave links below to different packs. So basically it reduces the air bubbles and colic, so the air escapes out of the bottom of the bottle, which I think is absolutely genius. They are so easy to take apart and clean and sterilise. They come apart into about 6 different pieces, which sounds a bit excessive, but it just ensures you get such a good clean on it. So they sterilise well. You can also sterilise them on their own in the microwave. It is self-sterilising in 3 minutes. Clinically proven to reduce colic, 94% teat acceptance, BPA and BPS free, and silicone soft. So this set came with the 2 big bottles, 1 small bottle, a newborn pacifier and a 6-month plus pacifier. So this set was given to me by a friend, and then we bought 4 packs of these 2 sets basically. So I'm just going to show you 2 of the bottles. So this one is the bunny rabbit design, and they've got this sort of like grey beige bottom. The teat is flat, and we found that our son just really liked this one a lot better. It doesn't slip out of his mouth like the TommeeTippee one does. It helps them latch. And we are on size 2 teats because he's on prescription milk, and it's quite thick. This comes apart, the top bit, the teat comes out, the barrel becomes separate, and then you have a silicone ring at the bottom which you can take out and clean, and then you have got this bit at the bottom which has got holes in. This is where the air escapes from. So you pop the little ring in there, screw the barrel back on, screw the lid back on, and the cap, and that's the bottle. And then we have the small one. So the only thing I will say about these is they don't have a 1 ounce marker, they start from 2 ounces. So they are the little measurements. This one is the fox design, and these come apart the same. These go up to 5 ounces and these go up to 9 ounces. So we got 8 of these. This came in the gift set. And then just to go along with that, the Mam dummies in the sterilising case. This is the dummy that came with the set that we're using at the moment. He doesn't really take a dummy very much, and these are the Mam Glow-in-the-Dark Dummies. And they're great, so you don't have to turn the light on when you're trying to find a dummy. And I'm not going to show the actual product, but another thing I'm going to talk about is quite controversial. It's the TommeeTippee prep machine. I absolutely love our prep machine. Again, I spoke to our paediatrician about it. He said it's not a problem. However, our health visitor did say she can't recommend it to us. So we do have both TommeeTippee prep machines, the old one and the new one. So we have the one with the dial downstairs. It's very loud. The beep on it is very loud as well. And then upstairs in our room where we have our son sleeping, he doesn't wake up in the night now. In the first few months or weeks, the upstairs prep machine was a lifesaver. So it is the day and night prep machine. It's so quiet. It's got a light on it as well. I got both of ours second hand, so I paid £15 to £20 for both of them instead of paying £130 or something for the new one. So I love our prep machine. We were planning on breastfeeding, but obviously that didn't work out for us, so the prep machine has been an absolute godsend. I'm actually going to film again on my channel how to clean both prep machines. There's a lot of videos out there for the older prep machine, but not so many for the new one, so I'm going to do an in-depth video on the tubes and the pipes in the back by taking the back of the prep machine off. So obviously you need to change the filter and things like that, but I absolutely love our prep machine. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is our high chair. A high chair is not generally a newborn essential, however we did get the Stokee or Stoke Trip Trap high chair. We got the newborn insert, so I'm going to cover the screen with the diagram on the back. High chair bit and the newborn insert. So this is the newborn set and it is in grey. So this is what the actual product looks like. So we've got the like normal wood Stoke high chair, and then this bit just clips on with these little clips. So you pull both clips back and you slot this bit onto the top of the high chair. So this is from birth to about £20, and it has this little stick thing on it, which is a clip for toys. So whatever toy he's loving at that time, because he's at the age now where he really likes toys, we can clip it in there and he can just sit here with us at the dinner table. So this is what it looks like. It has soft padded straps. This is fully washable, so this comes off of the plastic and you can put it in the washing machine. So you've got straps that are fully adjustable, and a harness clip, and then this. So it lays like that. So it's a really nice angle for the baby to be at. Maybe not for everybody a newborn essential, but I really like this, and it just acts as another place for them to sit. I would really recommend this if you're looking for a versatile high chair. So now I'm going to be talking about a baby carrier. So the carrier I'm going to be talking about is the Infantino 4-in-1 flip carrier. So he can be in 4 different positions in this. He can be facing me or facing outwards, and then the same on the back. It's so easy to put on. It's clip closures, really easy to adjust, so me and my partner can swap between who carries him even if we're out and about. So the price point for this is around £40. I did buy a sling, but he didn't like it, I didn't like it. I couldn't get the hang of how to use the sling. Whereas this, even my partner can just chuck this on, and it's just so easy. So yeah, I'd strongly recommend this one. Infantino do a lot of good carriers, and there is a lot like this on the market, but for the price point being £40 and the ease of use, I would strongly recommend this one. So the last thing I'm going to be talking about is our beloved Ewan the Dream Sheep. This is an absolute lifesaver. So this is the Ewan Deluxe. I would recommend going for the Ewan Deluxe over the original Ewan because this turns on when he cries. So when he stirs, makes muttering noises or cries in the night, Ewan picks up on that and switches on and plays white noise. Ewan can be anywhere from £40 to £50, depends where you buy them. So it also has a Velcro strap which you can attach to the cot. If you have a baby like mine that moves around a lot and you don't want them to be able to touch this, you can hang this on the side of the cot. It glows red in the front to create a womb sort of environment, and it plays loads of different noises, so he quite likes all of them. But yeah, Ewan picks up on any noises that he makes and switches on in the night, so this is absolutely brilliant, but again at a different price point. Ewan's got my heart, but we also have the FisherPrice Glow and Soothe Otter. So this has the controls in the back. These are the controls on this one. You get to choose the sound if you want the tummy to move, which is for when they're a bit older. It has a light on it, and it has 4 different sounds, which is a womb sound, a shush sound, a heartbeat, and a fan. Our son really likes the sound of the fan. He is slightly cheaper at about £30. You can find this in Smith's Toys, or you can find it on Amazon. I'm kind of a sucker for Ewan. Obviously this does not switch on when he cries, which Ewan does, but as a concept, they're both white noise machines. They both look really cute. It just depends what one you want to go for or what one you have access to. So they are my top 10 newborn essentials. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are my top products. They're probably not going to suit everybody, but these are the ones that worked for us, and I'll see you all in my next video.